Arcade Rare opens the door to a lifestyle where intentional design meets rare indulgence.
So when we had received the brief of the project, this was around 2.5 acres of a huge parcel nested in the heart of Bhandup. So when you say Bhandup, it's a city full of life and buzz here and there along the LBS road. But the best part about this project was when you go towards the site is accessed through a path, through a road which is taking you deep into the space which is away from the hustle bustle of the city. So where do you find the rarity, right? The rarity is mostly found deep within somewhere. So that's how the Rare was discovered. So when Rare came up, it was always a project which had to have a lot of green, a project in which we can have the flat owners or the residents enjoy a lot of greenery, a lot of open space. The plants, the flats that were oriented had cross ventilation, north light coming deep into the flats through the penetration that was done. So we have huge windows that have been proposed, the balconies with glass railings. We have clear heights of almost 3.15 meters. All the apartments that we have designed are Vastu compliant. Natural light and ventilation pouring in through large openings that we have. The proportions of the rooms make sure that every square foot serves the purpose. The C-shaped layout that is there for the project ensure that abundant light infiltrates into the house. All the flats have good amount of light that comes in, majorly to the northern light, which is considered as the bright light without UV rays. The amenities that we have proposed over here are also living to the name of the project, the rarity in terms of we are having aqua gym, we are having covered badminton courts, a pickleball, a multi-purpose court on the open. All these amenities are a reason for people to celebrate. So basically, when we look at any project, we always look at creating nooks and corners, certain areas where people can come out, collaborate, talk with people, celebrate life in a form, and we gave them reasons to come down and do all these things. So you can always see kids in our projects which are running here and there. We have this beautiful sandpit that has been developed in the Rare. We have a beautiful lap pool. So the pergolas that are proposed at the podium level, and on top of that, when you go on a terrace, we have a huge connected terrace with weaving decks, pergolas, sit-outs, walking tracks. There are the cycling tracks we have proposed at the ground floor. So you name the amenities and that have been proposed over here. A beautiful skating rink. For that matter, when we talk of amenities, we have a huge ground area which is Mother Earth, which has been proposed, an RG area. Now that is connected to the amenity areas on the fourth level via a beautiful staircase. This staircase has been particularly designed to carry life, so it's just not a connection. So if you actually see the staircase when it gets completed, it's got terraces, sit outs, decks in between, so you walk for certain steps and again go and sit in somewhere, have a conversation with your friends. So we see youth using, the teenagers using this space a lot. We can see that this particular staircase is going to create stories, like people will have their memories created with that. So this is how we try to incorporate life into architecture. Rare is something that we'll see hustle bustle of life happening within the project. Then the amenities have been proposed in such a fashion that all the age groups can be catered. So the properties or the kind of details that you're looking into the amenities are taking the kids away from the screen and giving more of energetic approach towards their daily schedules. The landscape that has been proposed, that has got a different brief altogether. So the major plantations that we do are all native trees. So the idea is whatever native trees we are putting, what all fruits or flowers, so they should attract butterflies, sparrows for that matter, squirrels. So this we have already worked out in one of our other projects and it has been successful. So this again we are trying to incorporate in this project. So when you actually see, there is a beautiful huge landscape area, there will be a lot of natural greens that you'll be seeing over there, and these are all connected towards the northern side, so people will be always having a very beautiful vista. Parking was the most important part. It was always said that the parking in Mumbai is very tight, so there were all mechanical parking and all. So now in this particular project, all the parking that was conceived were all surface parkings. with proper ramp that were given, making the life ease, considering the people staying over there, the lives that they will spend over there. So our approach towards architecture has always been very human centric. The kind of experience people will get from that spaces. So Rare was always going to be one place which will have a lot of greens,